King Solomon's warnings. Everyone should know this. Solomon asked God for wisdom, and God granted his request. God said to Solomon, "Since you have asked for this and not for long life or wealth for yourself, nor have asked for the death of your enemies but for discernment in administering justice, I will do what you have asked. I will give you a wise and discerning heart, so that there will never have been anyone like you, nor will there ever be." King Solomon is the wisest man on earth. Do not be deceived by appearances. Proverbs 12:15. The simple believes anything, but the prudent gives thought to his steps. Solomon is warning us not to be fooled by what we see or hear. We should not take things at face value, but should instead think critically about them and weigh the evidence before we make a decision. In today's world, it is especially important to be discerning, as we are constantly bombarded with information from a variety of sources. Do not be quick to anger. Proverbs 16:32. Whoever is slow to anger is better than the mighty, and he who rules his spirit than he who captures a city. Solomon is warning us that anger is a powerful emotion that can lead us to make bad decisions. When we are angry, we are more likely to say or do things that we will later regret. It is important to learn to control our anger and to remain calm, even when we are provoked. Do not be a fool. Proverbs 17:24. Wisdom rests in the mind of the discerning, but fools do not find it. Solomon is warning us that foolishness is a dangerous state of mind. When we are foolish, we make bad decisions that can lead to negative consequences. We should strive to be wise, which means making good decisions based on sound judgment. Do not be lazy. Proverbs 19:24. Verse, "The idler craves but gets nothing, but the soul of the diligent is fattened." Solomon is warning us that laziness is a sin that will lead to poverty and suffering. When we are lazy, we refuse to work hard and to take care of ourselves and our families. This leads to a difficult life. Do not be proud. Proverbs 29:23. When pride comes, then comes disgrace, but with the humble is wisdom. Solomon is warning us that pride is a sin that will lead to our downfall. When we are proud, we think we are better than others, and we refuse to listen to their advice. This leads us to make bad decisions and to hurt ourselves and others. These are just a few examples of King Solomon's warnings. His wisdom is still relevant today, and we can learn a lot from his advice. By following his warnings, we can avoid many of the pitfalls of life and live wise and fruitful lives.